During the pre-release, there were we ended up pulling a lot of good stuff. Ooh, circuitry.
Another circuitry.
And then, but during the pre-release, first pre-release I went to, first pack I opened was a Zygarde GX. Second pack was a Xerneas GX.
Full art Bonnie.
Okay, so I think Fate is telling me I need to run mono Zygarde.
I have a feeling, yeah, because of all the packs you've opened, at least half of them have been something Zygarde.
Hey guys.
Yeah, it's time.
Let's do this. I'm Rhyhorn, Trainer Steven.
Focus on it, Sean.
And we want to be your Potown heroes, your source for all your budget Pokemon needs. What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Potown Heroes, your source for all your budget Pokemon needs. I'm Rhyhorn, Trainer Steven.
Focus on it, Sean.
And you already saw, or you saw the intro. You know what we're doing. Let's just jump right in.
Oh, I think we found the last Prime.
We did.
He was hiding out in the Pokemon world.
Yes, he was.
Deep Dweller Cave-like.
So, I have been playing this deck. It is fun. It is hilarious. And it works so well. Let's just hope it translates well to the channel. I told you guys we were going to build this, even if these things were $100 a piece. This is the deck.
Only because somebody decided to pull how many during the opening?
I think in total, during our openings...
pull, what, 7 of them just with 200 packs? Plus?
I think so. And I just realized I should have started the other one.
The other one accelerates.
Yeah, this one accelerates, but this one has a turn 1 attack.
But we can use Scorched Earth, put some in the discard.
Yeah, that's true. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, that's double true.
And to be fair, Zygarde starts it. This Zygarde starts it. This one scouts out energy in hand.
Let's see, reveals their hand. It does 130 for each basic energy. Nice.
120, 130 for each one.
Oh, wait, 120 for each?
Yeah, times each one. Each energy.
Oh,
well, energy card, because DC don't really count as energy until... They count as energy, but energy card.
Yeah.
They don't count as 2 unless I'll attach to something.
Remember, we've exploited that little loophole several times on this channel.
Gengar did just that.
Gengar did this?
Can't work with Gengar, so don't work with him.
Mm-mm. So let's see. So we got Yamega, we've got Articuno, and a Magikarp.
So we got somebody who's curious about the game or just wants a quick game. Or see what it's about. But
it's a shame that this is the
oh, you have enough energy to... Bonnie's too early. Attach energy. And do you want to...
I'll just end the turn.
Scorched Earth, and then next turn Scorched Earth, and see if we even get another energy.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna get the other energy, because even then we'll still be sitting pretty good.
Maybe.
Or who knows? We might get the DCE.
Who knows? We might actually get heads. Oh.
No, it's remember the channel we're on.
Well, it was them playing, not us.
Still, it's a coin flip.
Well,
you know how this channel
going
works.
to hit us a lot for, well, a lot for what it does, and it's immune. Yay! It can't even hit it. I don't think we'll even need choice band.
Either way, I'm gonna put
Lotto,
it in.
DCE.
Lotto DCE.
And self. We can still accelerate to it. Won't do any damage.
There you go.
And now Bonnie's on. And next turn we do Lusamine.
Next turn we lose me.
At the turn after Bonnie, obviously.
Oh yeah, easily.
Huh?
Oh, you got a tails?
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh, let's destroy this. Let's destroy. This is comical.
I now feel sorry.
Zygarde Prime shows itself and finds itself a little bug and go.
We don't need a choice band. We already got 2, but thank you.
Well, we can do Bonnie twice, so.
Yeah,
Bonnie and then. This is mean.
Now the question is, okay, so he can't get the knockout.
No, you can't. Oh.
Yeah, he needs 1 more energy, so he's going to search for 3.
Not only, he still needs 20 damage.
You know, I'm almost wondering Wishful Baton would be a better addition in this deck.
Well, start attaching to the other one, and then Bonnie.
And Verdict.
How do you do that? And Bonnie says I can.
I remember pulling you. You were beautiful. So you've been beautiful since the day I pulled you.
Zygarde Prime shiny form.
Yes.
Oh, would that be rainbow form?
This would be rainbow, the shiny rainbow form. Again, we're using we're using more flashy cards, but
just for this deck.
It's just this deck. Let's energy. Let's Zygarde.
I mean Bonnie Stadium. Well, obvious Stadium because we can do it again. This is
now. Oh wait, no, we Lusamine.
Well, Landwrath.
But
well, yeah, we had to take a turn to.
So now let's see.
And look what we're hitting. Look what we're hitting. Okay. Well, if it weren't for a guest player, we'd actually tried to. And Bonnie.
Full art Bonnie. Just like what we pulled.
Smash. 300 damage. Poor Inkay. Here.
Poor Inkay. So yeah.
Sorry, guest player.
Yeah, so hopefully that didn't deter you from the game.
But if you have an actual account, we'll be glad to help.
Oh yeah, easily. Be sure to hit us up. So now let's show you what we're working with.
This thing's a mess. And we didn't even get out all the toys either. That's the funny part.
We didn't.
We just got out the big toys.
So it's all based around Zygarde. I end up pulling a lot of Zygardes. I know I pulled at least a playset. I think I pulled a playset plus the rainbow throughout the entire course of this block.
The only one we didn't pull was a full art.
Yeah.
We pulled it later.
Yeah, I pulled
with the full art Bonnie.
Yeah.
At least one. Did we pull 2 during the thing?
I know online we pulled quite a few.
Well, let's double check that.
We pulled 2 online. Yeah, we pulled 2. But either way, I told you I wanted to build a deck around this. I built a deck around this. So let's just jump right in. It's all around Zygarde. 200 HP fighting, double colorless energy. You attach 2 fighting energy from your discard onto this Pokemon, and it does 50 damage. A DCE turn 1, you're already swinging pretty hard. For 2 fighting and a DCE, Landwrath for 130.
You're one-shotting anything weak to it.
You're one-shotting everything weak to it, and even then, that's a good chunk of damage. Again, turn 2.
Another Pokemon hit the 130 mark.
And then the main thing we're exploiting is Verdict GX. 2 fighting into DCE, 150 damage, and prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from Pokemon GX and EX during your opponent's next turn. You hit them, they can't hit you. You also manipulate that with Bonnie. You can only play it if there's a stadium in play. You discard that stadium, and
Zygarde's up and rolling again.
And Zygarde's up and rolling again. And then just recently, they released the other Zygarde GX.
Shiny snake form.
It's got 180 HP, still a basic.
And shiny.
and shiny. 1 energy, 20 damage. That's not bad. Fighting in a DCE, 80 damage, and you heal 30 from this Pokemon.
Longevity can
And
be nice at times.
And here's where it gets dumb, especially with decks that rely on energy acceleration.
And can't play all of it at once.
2 fighting, 2 colorless. Liberation GX. Your opponent reveals their hand. This attack does 120 damage for each energy card you find there. They have 2 energy, that's 240. 3 energy, 360. They played a lady but can't play any of that energy.
Oops.
That's a knockout to everything that has been printed in the game.
480.
That's a knockout to everything printed in the game.
And to be fair, this could give you an excuse to run a peeking red card now and again. Just to look at your opponent's hand, see if they have energy. If they don't, you go shuffle it away. You get more.
Oh, yeah, easily. But not only do we run the GXs, we also run the babies. We run the first Zygarde, 130 HP, DCE, flip a coin, or 20 damage, flip a coin. If heads, they're not paralyzed.
Not bad.
Not bad, but a fighting in a DCE, 60 damage, and if you use your GX attack, it does 60 more.
Oh wait, this deck's all about using the GX attacks.
So 120.
Yeah.
And again, it just says if you've used your GX attack.
Yeah.
At this turn, you just have to use it. So that's 120 for 3.
Yeah.
140 with the Diancie Prism.
Yeah, it's sad Ninja Boy's rotating. Otherwise, you could go from baby Zygarde all the way up to a big one. Just, one more energy. GX attack.
Yeah. And then we're also running...
Ninja Boy needs to be reprinted. Pokemon, do it.
Yes, indeed. We're also running the baby Zygarde. It's a 90 HP fighting. Earth and Aura damage from this Pokemon's attacks isn't affected by weakness or resistance. It is a bit of a drawback, but it still is a really good attack. Because 1 fighting energy, 30 damage, and if it's an Ultra Beast, it does 30 more.
Or they just happen to be playing Muck post rotation. You can hit things on weakness too, if they have them.
But still, if they're running Buzzwole, Naganadel, a Xurkitree...
Yeah, we can soften them up.
That's 60, 80... No, that'd be
80 plus choice, plus stronger if we were using them.
That would be 100. Wait, no, it'd be 50, 60, 70, 80. It'd be 80 with Diancie.
80 and then 110 if choice band. So, and how many people are using Ultra Beasts that aren't GX Pokemon?
Yeah, so it'll be able to do a bit of damage.
And while it exists, Mew.
And this is our answer to Garbodor. Or not Garbodor, to Buzzwole. This is our counter to Buzzwole. You got
it exists.
Yeah, you got the baby Mew, 50 HP. It can use the attacks of any of your basic Pokemon in play. So it can use Cell Collector.
It can use Verdict GX if you have it.
Wait, it can use the GX?
However, I think Bonnie specifically says Zygarde has to use it though.
That is correct. Your Zygarde GX can use its GX attack, even if you used yours.
So I don't think Mew could use it. It can use it once the first time.
Yep, and then you're just good from there.
Watch a Mew just become immune to GX Pokemon for a whole turn.
But even then, you got...
It gives it a free retreater as well.
Yeah, but even then, you have the Peacemaker for 60 psychic damage. That's 120 to a Buzzwole.
And it doesn't carry its own weakness.
And it doesn't carry its own weakness.
The weakness or resistance or whatever.
If you use a GX, it does 120 for 3 energy. I mean, you're able to deal.
Baby Mew needs to stay around for a little while.
It's
for a lot of these toy-like Pokemon, they're just like, oh, the ability keeps them from Mew is what Mew says. Don't have that problem.
Yeah, so this just adds a little bit. It's more or less for the buzz counter, but it still is like a fun attacker. Plus 1 energy, you search your deck for a Pokemon.
Just start bringing things out to force end plays, judge plays, or just...
Easily. And while I was trying to keep it Mono Zygarde, it really was inconsistent. So we added the Mew, we added the Diancie, we also added 2 Oranguru. Once during your turn, draw till you have 3. That's basically what we're using it for.
That's going to be pretty much one of basically 3 to 4 cards people are going to be using in every deck.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that new Grumpig, we already have 1 card.
Oh, yeah, easily.
And if Buzzwole stings around, we have another card. Diancie.
Yeah, easily.
Just to counter that deck.
Yeah, that'll be really,
Choice
really easy.
band, single energy.
All right, so let's do a quick breakdown of the deck. We're running 2 Oranguru. We're running 1 Diancie. We're running a 2-2 split of both the dog and worm form of Zygarde. And then we're running a 3-1 split of the Zygarde GX. This one
is more for surprise.
Yeah, it's more a very specialized attacker, while this can just start attacking and do a lot of damage quickly.
To be fair, if Did Boy exists, it'd be probably a lot better post-rotation.
Oh, yeah, easily.
Because you go, oh, Zygarde, I don't need Zygarde Primes, I can just go right to the bigger one. Mm-hmm. Or a smaller one or this.
We also run 1 Mew while it's still in. We run 2 Energy Lotto, because we're trying to get the trying to get the DCEs out as soon as possible, get the fighting energies out as soon as possible. We run 2 Enhanced Hammer. Enhanced Hammer discards special energy attached to one of your basics, or one of. You have Enhanced Hammer, which just knocks out the special energy. We run 2 Pal Pad, 3 Pal Pad, so we can get back to Bonnie.
Bonnie's your more important supporter, and secondary Hala. And Lucamines?
Yep, Hala, Lucamine, Bonnie. Bonnie is the key target with the Pal Pad. We run 2 Random Receiver. You get to reveal cards from the top of your deck until you reveal a supporter.
When you're running 12 supporters?
I will admit, this is a card I completely forgot about until like last week before.
Yeah.
Just completely forgot about it. And then I'm like, oh yeah, you can do that.
Well, to be fair, nobody's really seen it since, what's that Pokemon called? Autono did some fun stuff at Worlds.
But still, Random Receiver's a pretty good card, and we're running 2 of those. You reveal cards from the top of your deck until you reveal a supporter, put it into your hand, and you shuffle all the other cards back in your deck.
You're running 4 different supporters, so you're bound to hit something you want.
Exactly.
Either Bonnie, Guzma, Hala, or Lucamine.
Mm-hmm. We run 2 Special Charge. You get shuffle 2 special energy from the discard to the deck. That's the DCEs to get Zygarde up and running again. That's to get most of these Pokemon up and running.
Yes.
We run 4 Ultra Ball. Discard 2 cards. Search for a Pokemon. That's 2 energy into the discard that we can accelerate with Zygarde. That we can then just have overall fun with. We run 3
Scorched Earth.
We run 3 Scorched Earth. That way we can get energy into the discard, but also gives us a little bit of an auxiliary draw. Plus, we need a Stadium in order to trigger our next card, Bonnie. We run 3 of Bonnie, including 2 full art Bonnies that everyone in the league helped us get. So thank everyone that helped us get these full art Bonnie. We run 2 Guzma, just so we can pick out the specific targets and get knockouts. We run 3 Hala. Because of the fact we're using our GX attack.
Yes.
That's the entire point of the deck. You shuffle your hand to your deck, and if you've used your GX, you draw 7. If not, draw 4.
If things go right, you should be able to use Zygarde GX's attack turn 2.
Turn 2 in a perfect...
Because turn 1, you're accelerating the energy to it.
Turn 2 in a perfect game... turn 2 in a perfect world. Turn 3 or 4 for the average?
I mean, you could try Elixir, but you had to have something in the active to retreat from.
Exactly. So this just gives you a good... that just gives you a hand refresh. That's definitely going to be... We're already using GXs. Might as well take full advantage of it. We run 2 Lucamine. You put 2 supporters or stadiums from your discard into your hand. As you saw with the first video, that's a Bonnie and a Scorched Earth. We run 3 Choice Band just to do that little bit of extra damage. Rerun 4 DCE. Again, a lot of their prices is hefty, but a DCE, put 2 energy on, you're not
almost
swinging.
Everything uses DCE, so the only ones that don't are the
babies.
Zygarde, the baby Zygarde, dog Zygarde. It's pretty much, and Diancie, which never attacks, are the only ones that don't use DC.
Exactly. And then 12 fighting energy, because again, we're trying to get energy to cycle off for Scorched Earth to try to get all the pieces that we need.
You're trying to try it again?
Oh, it's not it's we are. So we'll jump right in. Hopefully we get a full game to completion.
water-based. Unless he's using the water as to throw us off.
Would you like to go first? Do we want to go first? No, we do not want to go first.
Zygarde first, so Ranger second.
Could be better.
Could be a DC in hand, but or an Ultra Ball. DC and an Ultra Ball.
DCE and Ultra Ball would be perfect.
Like that one.
But that actually would be a really good one.
Brooklet Hill, and he's running.
Yes, I'm going to draw a card. Rainbow Zygarde.
Ah, Delphox. Now which one? Probably a mixture of the two.
With steel. Why the steel though?
Probably his favorite type.
Well, no. What steel?
For your treat.
Oh, you think he's just using those sleeves?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, his preferred type probably is steel. It throws off the opponent. You see, mix things up.
Let's go.
There, use Brooklet Hill. I mean, you are running a fighting deck. Might as well do it. Use it.
Might as well take advantage. Yep. We'll grab Diancie.
You want to do Holla? Just to make sure we always have new stuff.
Except we're going down to 4. Well, yeah. You know what?
You have a Ringu, so being down to 4 isn't entirely a bad thing.
Especially with Scorched
Lotto.
Earth.
Oh, actually, yeah, Lotto. Attack, get energy. Mill off energy.
Mill off energy to be both right back in that same position.
Wow. Well, at least next turn, if we get on energy, we have at least one energy to pull out of the discard.
We went back to our original hand the long way.
Well, to be fair, he'll still need a little bit of time. He still needs one more energy attachment.
Energy on the Zygarde.
Let's say you want to Holla. Let's get him out of the way. But we have Pal Pads to get him back if we need to. Speaking of Pal Pad. Back to the deck, and then Zygarde, and then draw 2. However, so Madrath or Cell whatever, Cell Connector.
Cell Connector.
And what's nice about
100 damage, and
we're doing
now
plus 50 right now, and now we're loaded up.
Mm-hmm.
What's nice about the 50 plus the GX, you're swinging 200 just on its own power alone, combined, and then granting immunity the other half, the rest of the time.
40 damage.
Water and
Okay.
fire going on Manaphy if they know we're getting the knockout. I'm gonna guess that's the Side Storm one, or a mixture of.
DCE on the Zygarde.
That's
Landrath.
Verdict. Landrath one's above it.
Or Verdict, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so I start throwing little energy on Mew.
We could.
Or just throw it out there for your treat.
Except for the fact, if Braxton does end up knocking out the Zygarde, this Zygarde's set up and ready to go for the revenge. But even then, we got the scoop. This deck sets up insanely fast, and I love it for it. So now we'll just jump into...
The ladder stuff completed itself.
Yay, we got a Palkia. Don't care.
Sometimes I do wish you can actually just have it wait for it. Like you can tally it up while you're doing stuff. And collect the points later.
Yeah, because we don't really play the ladder. We're just trying to play and have fun.
Garchomp?
Alright. Call the coin flip. Let's go heads.
Garchomp? Or is it Gumi? Udra. Well, it would have been Fairy in there. There's not a whole lot of dragon types that use fighting. Unless it's Drampa.
It's possible.
There is a Dragon Drampa.
There is a Dragon Drampa.
For a while, it was one of the best energy accelerations we had, but... And then it shows us a game that even Pokemon will give us the...
1 mulligan and 2-0. Yay!
Oh.
You could, in theory, start loading up your
Hit
Ringaroo.
and run? Is that what the deck's about? Or is it the one where you damage it, you get damage as well?
Like a shield wall?
And to be fair, that deck's getting another Pokemon in the next set, and Dragonstorm.
Oh, that's right, it is.
Draw it again. Let's see if we can get another supporter. Holla!
We got a Holla. Holla at ya, boy. Let's...
Attach DC to Oranguru, so we're always within energy, at least so it can fight. Oh, put the pressure on. Holla. Well, we can play stuff, we can use Oranguru now. Play. Palpad. Put Holla back. Draw one.
Come on, come on.
To be fair, I think the other Wrangler wouldn't be too bad either. Because
the resource
especially
management,
post rotation, there's not a whole lot of cards that can call back items. I think we've thought about it. I think pretty much GX attacks and Wrangler are pretty much the only ways you can get stuff from the discard.
yeah.
I mean, if you're on a Wrangler Looker, you always have access to those 3 cards.
So Slush Rush to draw run. He is running the hit and run. But what is he going to hit?
That's going to get
run
Alolan Box,
to?
but he wasn't running a whole lot of grass energy.
I love that I have nothing to do.
Dead hands.
Hey,
It happens.
so we get 2 scoops, and we might just have a dead hand. Even though it only does, what, 50?
Yeah.
Yeah, 50, and he's switching to nothing.
Enhance Hammer. So now we're just sitting there. Hoping for a Zygarde to show up.
And come on.
What? Pokemon Trading Card Game Online does play into the odds that every hand is possible. Even this. Whatever this is.
I know this is not Pokemon's fault. This is the RNG's fault. Why do you hate us, RNG?
No, it's not the fact they hate us. They just don't want us to play.
Come on.
Well, to be fair, we can control the DCE that gets attached.
Yeah,
They'll just throw an energy on in second bite.
That's about all we can do.
Nancy, you might actually have to fight if you can last 3 turns in 2 turns.
Hey, we got rid of the DCE. It's not going to do much. Unfortunately.
This is they'd be better off using Jolteon. Well, there goes the game. Now it's a matter of holding off the game.
Let's see. Either way, I think that's a. I think.
Well, no matter the deck, you'll always have that dead draw.
Yeah. Because like
even the best deck will have that one thing, a lot of stuff prized.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure even a Buzzwole had this. Buzzwole's had this kind of matchup before. So if we don't.
Okay.
Okay.
Ball? I say both Lucamines and then pop out them away. You get Zygarde out. Zygarde.
Okay.
Yeah,
we'll
I think we
turn.
should have gotten rid of the Lucamines. Use Palpad to put him back in the deck, so we don't, because you just burned 2 of the 3 Palpads. Actually, all three of them are now in there.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, all the other supporters are not.
And no fighting energies in there.
Oh, there will be one.
There'll be one, yeah.
Yeah, well, an extra will have to throw on the other one.
Plus it... Wait, doesn't it prevent...
Base or evolutions from attacking. This is pretty much a basic deck. Jolteon would have been better at this time.
Oh, come on.
Fighting energy, load up. And then say... Oh. Attack?
Oh, no!
Maybe attack when we top deck a Sycamore. Or Hala.
I am a terrible player. That was the worst misplay ever.
He said it, not me. This isn't the old law zone that's broken.
If we top deck a fighting energy, I think we could still pull it off.
If we top deck a fighting, we could pull it off. More of when. Unless they go for Skyline Enhanced Hammer and knock off the DCE. Lady.
Oh, I wish we had the other Zygarde right now.
Wish we had Lady right now.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
Even if it's teched as a 1. Or even a Vulcan right now would be kind of awesome.
Although, remember, the other Zygarde does 120 for each energy in their hand. We know of 4.
Minus the one they play for turn.
We know of 3.
Ninja Boy? See why Ninja Boy needs to be reprinted?
Yeah, I see why it needs to be reprinted.
Oh, we're just talking about you.
We were just talking about you.
Cell Connector, at least we can get walled off, but I think we're going to be owned by Gyarados.
No.
We're going to knock out a Glaceon just to lose to Gyarados. Or they use the...
Question is...
When they know they can't get the knockout, they'll probably just second bite and then put it within range of... put it in range of the Lele.
They could try that.
Well...
Except we do need like a really good hand refresh. A really good one.
On that one... Verdict.
Pokemon.
Verdict. So he has to use Gyarados to knock it out.
He has to use Gyarados to knock it out.
And to be fair, he now can't hit us with Glaceon. Oh, Escape Rope would work.
But he can't get the knockout.
Or you can still stall it out. Well, we can, fighting energy, we can stall this game out.
Oh, yeah, easily.
Take 40, heal 30. Well, to be fair, if it was heal 60, it would be probably better, but... It matter if that healed as much as it dealt, even post-rotation.
Yeah.
Oh, we got energy. Fighting. As much as I want the DCE, we need to...
I know.
We need to heal. So it's not as bad going back into their turn. Dragon Pulse.
Are they going to Dragon Pulse?
Well, you're already poisoned.
60, 70, 80, 90, 110. It'll only do 110.
Well, plus poison. To add 4 more. Now we have to heal it or it dies. Or just accept its knockout. And that's 2 more prizes. We still got to get a prize.
We still have to get a prize.
To be fair...
One fighting energy.
Well, we need a...
Oh, come on, come on.
What was this order? Guzma. To be fair... no, one next to it. Well, they're both within range, but one's getting knocked out this turn, whether you attack or not. Glaceon's not getting out either way, but we get 2 prizes versus 1. Glaceon's going to come back and knock it out.
Yeah.
Well, it's Land Wrath. Let's get it over with. I was gonna go for 2 prizes versus 1.
I know. Well, my logic behind that is that was going to be our next big threat because this only does 50.
Well, with another energy, we're one-shotting it.
I know that.
We also
Even
need another
without
Pokemon.
the energy, we're knocking it out.
Well, we have 2 Pokemon within range, and I don't think it'll matter. Just trying to get more prizes.
But also, he also has just 12 cards in his deck.
And he throws on energy on Lele, he gets game. Well, set that up. Get Lucy and grab the Guzma and any other things we can grab out of the any other supporter.
Guzma is literally the only one. We also got the Hollow, but we put it back in. Remember?
Yeah.
So either way, here's the knockout there.
Heal 30, but Lele it's still in the range of Lele.
I know. We were gonna be out anyway. Unfortunately.
We might have. Oh, we have just poisoned it. We'll have to Dragon Pulse it, which won't be a problem. He has 11 cards left in deck, so he'll just pulse it for the knockout. For the exact knockout.
I guess because I like it more as well.
Even the best players have the bad days. If only we could use the GX attack right now.
I hope he goes for the poison.
I'll laugh.
I hope he
He goes
goes
just
for
for the poison, so we can actually just show off this GX attack.
Uh-huh.
Because we could.
Come on. Way to ruin our fun.
I'm going to guess about half that's energy. Because he already used 2 ladies. Oh, a lady and a fisherman.
Yeah.
So at least 4 of that was energy.
Yeah. If it wasn't for the fact we had a dead hand, just an absolute dead hand, we could have done better. But that was Zygarde.
Yeah.
That is like one of my favorite. Just let's go to a League Cup or a League Challenge, or even just a local tournament. Drop it on the table and have fun. It won't win all the time, but when it does win, and it just stacks up the GXs, it gets hilarious, as you just saw twice. But either way, until next time, guys. Hey guys, thank you for checking out the video. I hope you guys we hope you guys enjoyed it. It really is a really fun deck of a really fun list for us, and we're glad you guys could enjoy it with us. Be sure to go down and hit that subscribe button. Become a Potown hero yourself. Hit us up on PTCGO. We are Po_Town_Heroes. And also be sure to check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/PotownHeroes. You guys take it easy until next time.